podcast, man. That's Shannon and the Bank podcast.
Put them on. Tell them, shoot them the, you know what I mean? Tell them to pull it up, homie.
Huh?
Tell them to subscribe to the young man. Man, you bullshit, man.
The title says
See our phone, man. Let me see. I want y'all to check me out.
The title sells itself. Shining through the pain. Everybody that has dark moments, everybody that
Nick Bone, that's my guy right here.
Bones Traveler,
That's my guy.
That's good, child.
That's my guy right here. Hey, if you ain't checked him out, check him out on YouTube, man. He should be hot, man. He get busy on that video and photo shit, man. My guy gets it done. Done.
Greatest fan. Appreciate it.
What was the question I asked you, bro?
You asked me, was stuff different from us getting out?
From you getting out. How long did you do, bro?
I did 2 years.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know, I was out during the COVID when COVID first started.
For sure.
And you know, like when COVID, it was different. Like how they imprisoned us without imprisoning us.
Yes, sir.
They locked down the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The business is closed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got fired from their jobs. So when I got locked up and I got out, it's like the world don't feel the same, like the air, the vibrations, the energy. Like when you go certain places, when you like when you was a kid, like life was just so full of promise. It was just so full of like you had something to look forward to.
Sir. I'm listening.
Now it's like things is feel limit. Yeah, it's gloomy. It's like a dark cloud hanging over. People like walking zombies now. Like anything can happen. Yeah, you feel it. Like when you feel it when you walking down the street don't even feel the same no more. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like
So let me say this, not to cut you off, sir. Shit was wild before you left.
Yeah.
It's just like what is it now? Like
it's like everything life done completely lost its morals. It done completely lost, you know, it's a word I'm looking for, but you know, like
y'all even had a code. Y'all even had a code.
No, it'd be normal. It was normal. It's normal for us to sit here and have a conversation.
Yes, sir.
And us to kick it in. You know what I'm saying? For him to look out on the meal like he did, not charge me that much. You know what I'm saying? Like we brothers.
Sure.
But that's not the norm no more. The norm is for us to be against each other. The norm is for us to. It's normal for me to shoot you. It's normal for me to shoot you dead.
You see,
nobody's gonna weaken eye. You hear about? It's like they just posted on Instagram. It's been like 12, 14 kids that went missing in Ohio. Nobody batted an eye out that. Don't nobody care about that?
You say kids? What kind of kids?
Like kids.
No, what kind of kids? Be specific.
Like black kids.
Thank you, sir.
Black kids.
I'm not trying to lead.
No, but I know.
But you gotta be specific.
But no, for sure.
Yes,
I know exactly what you're saying.
Yes,
It's
sir.
like nobody batted an eye at it. Like they don't care. It's like doing the wrong thing is right and doing the right thing is wrong. That's the norm.
Gotta be real with you. You did some wrong things, right?
Right.
But this shit out of control now.
Hell yeah.
Let me ask you this. Is it hope?
It's always hope because when you know better, you do better. See, when you know, in life, life don't give you an excuse, but in life, when you don't know something and you do wrong, that's understandable. But when you know you still do wrong, that's gonna make your punishment and your karma that much worse.
Don't look at me. Can you say that to that? Now this is inorganic. A motherfucker need to hear that part, bro.
When you know, when you in life, when you don't know and you do wrong, you get a little bit of leeway. You get a little slap on the wrist. But when you know and you still choose to do wrong, that's gonna make your punishment and your karma and your outcome way worse. Because you know and you still chose to do wrong. That's why they say in life you get choices. Because they give us the tools to know certain things. So when you know, you're supposed to operate accordingly. And when you know when you don't, that means you just didn't care or give a fuck. So that's the reason why life ain't gonna give a fuck about you.
You want to tell them your name, my brother?
Where can they follow you at, homie?
Or you just want to say peace to these?
No, my name is Number 4. You follow me on Instagram at Number 4 with 5 A's and 1 4.
Man, I'm a man of few words but a lot of actions, man. if I could just say anything to the youth right now, and I'm a youth myself, still 23, man, be a lane for right now. Even if it's cool, it might be cool to what everybody else doing, might look out for you. But I'm telling you, in the long run, we start getting older, all that shit you wish you would have did, that was lame, that probably would have ended up being it. That's all I gotta say.
Bro, I'm listening, right? You was 18.
Yeah, y'all 18 like
when you sat down. You was a child. You ever sit in a cave at 18.
Man.
But you want to tell, can I tell you something?
What's up?
My son's story ended at 18.
Sure.
You got a chance. You had to go sit down.
I take that as that. Because the day I got locked up, the day I got locked up, and I take it as God putting putting blessings in disguise of curses, right? The day I got locked up, the house that I was staying at, 'cause I left mom's house and shit, the house I was staying at, kid you not, people came through, shot it up, killed my cousin, and paralyzed my other. The day I was in that paddy wagon, going to get them 5 years. So I feel like God took me out that position. Probably had to go do something to go sit down, but if I feel like this, if I wouldn't have did what I did to get my 5 years, I would have still been in that house saying, shit, bullets ain't got no eyes. You know what I'm saying? Bullets ain't got no eyes.
What would you have taken?
Huh?
What would you have taken?
What would I have taken?
Plan A or plan B? If it was a plan, right?
Right.
Plan A or plan B, paddy wagon or not here?
I'm gonna take that paddy wagon.
Hell yeah.
If I feel like going in there and
Hell
cooking
yeah.
with, you know what I'm saying, a lot of older people, and then even other young motherfuckers who was in the same position as me, that's trying to learn from it, you can build off somebody else.
You really need to hear that shit, bro. If you know better,
you're supposed to do better. And if you don't do better when you know better, that's how you fucked up. Because you knew better. You knew better.
Right.
You can't lie to yourself.
You can't even,
you knew better.
You don't be doing it though.
You knew better. Like that's why they say, in life you have choices. So when you know better, you're supposed to choose to do better. You're not supposed to choose the wrong thing if you know what doing the wrong thing can lead you.
so we're gonna fuck this shit up, right? Motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, that motherfucker, man, you don't know about that motherfucker. You don't know what he did. You don't know. I got a saying, man. Judge me by my present, not by my past.
That too. And then a lot of things that be wrong with a lot of young people. Young people in my generation, we try to keep up with the drugs. We try to keep up with everything that everybody else is doing. When you deal with yourself and you dealing with self, man, they might not have did me wrong, they might not have did me right, but what could I have done to make that situation better? What could I have done to make that not go that way? You gotta deal with self. You can't deal with everybody. You can't control everybody else. The only person you control is yourself. So when you start to take multiple looks in the mirror, that's when you're gonna be able to be comfortable and okay with you, because you know that you did everything in your power to make sure that certain things turned out the way that they're supposed to be.
You're a leader, bro. You know that? You're a leader, bro. Hey, can you do me another favor? I'm gonna put a little bit more pressure on you.
What's going on?
Just a little bit more.
What's going on?
You're a leader, bro. Motherfuckers, they hear you, bro. Motherfuckers, they hear you, bro. Unless you're a great bullshitter.
Nah, we don't bullshit. But my one thing, the reason why I am this way,
yes,
I gotta give, even though I said my mother was a great father,
yes, sir.
I still gotta give praise to my father. I'm named after my father.
Yes.
My real name is Jonathan Comer IV. My dad is the third. My dad, he talked. And a lot of the stuff that I said on camera is exactly the same stuff that he said to me word for word.
Shout out to your pops.
Yeah,
bro.
shout out to Pop.
Shout out to
You
your
know what I'm
pops.
saying? Because, you know, my dad, he grew up in the streets. You know, he grew up in the Fayette Projects on West Side. You know what I'm saying? Like, his upbringing was, you know, different than others. But the things that he instilled in me, you can't bullshit through life. Because your life will be bullshit. Things that you do, everything you do, from the way you talk, all the way to the way you think. All the way to the way you think is how your life is going to be. If you think bullshit and bullshit come out your mouth, bullshit is going to come back to you in your life.
So you know, maybe 2 years ago they want to talk about this word. Manifestation.
Manifestation.
You feel me?
Once you understand that,
Shouts out my baby mom. She said she don't talk about manifestation. Shouts out to my
You feel
baby
me?
mom.
look,
She
Come
taught
on,
me about
man.
manifestation.
Come
it's
on, man.
motherfuckers. It's people that say this that talk about manifestation, that say all this about it, that you was in control of your own destiny and all that. But then they still do the shit they out here doing. That's motherfuckers that they really perfect, bro. Because if you really know manifestation, you just a nothing but a plain sheet of paper right now.
They don't believe. They part of the way.
Man, when you
Because they
out here
sleep.
thinking and just doing, yo, I need this gun, I'm out
sleep.
here on the ops, I'm out here doing this, I need to catch you ball, this nigga shot my nigga. You can't really say you trying to make it out. You know what I'm saying?
But it ain't their fault though.
Sure.
It ain't their
That's
fault.
all you thinking about.
They
is that.
Teeter totter.
It ain't their fault.
Yes, sir.
See, people gotta go back. You gotta go back and you gotta dig deep to where all this shit. The roots. In the Willie Lynch letter, he said,
Sit back.
Willie Lynch letter said that my teachings to how to control the mind of a slave will last 1,000 generations if you do it right. It's been close to 1,000 generations, we still stuck doing the same thing. Slavery been over years ago, but we still got that same mentality.
We ain't though. If I can see it now, like you can really see it.
You
All
see
this
the bullshit?
rebellion, you know what I'm saying? All this rebellion.
All right, y'all, be safe, bro.
Take it
All
easy.
this rebellion people got going on and shit like that, that's just them
Take
going
it easy,
against
man.
what they already put down for us to be accomplished by.
Yes, sir.
We acting different between generations before us because we ain't just stepping in that same line of what everybody was doing. We stepping outside the line. So according to everybody who was used to just stepping in that line, looking at us like, you niggas acting the ass out of food.
Because we
Really,
imitating.
we just trying to
We
change.
imitating.
Instead of everybody going that way, we trying to walk that way. We want to do something different.
Because we go with the, like this. This right here. This is one of the main reasons why they knew what they was doing when they gave us
That's
these.
the programmer right there.
They knew what they was doing when they gave us these.
Yeah.
We put our whole lives on these. The police don't even gotta do no work. We make it easy for them.
Hey.